Hello everybody, my name is Logan Kraft and I am the Cherokee rep for the Northwest. Today I want to talk to you guys about this unit behind me, and that is our mini loft series. This unit in particular is the 20 OG, but let's look at some of the things that we do standard in our mini lofts across the board. First, I want to get into the construction on these things. We overbuilt them. The frame that this sits on is 50,000 pounds per square inch. Everything else out there is 15, maybe 20,000 pounds. So that means the frame that this sits on is 2 to 3 times the strength of anything else out there. Our sidewalls are 12 inches on center compared to that 16, 18, or even 20 inches. So if you're gonna move this thing around, or even if you're just allowing it to sit, it's gonna hold up a little bit better structurally than some of the competitors out there. You'll also have a tough coat exterior on this thing. So you'll notice it's a little more matte than some of those shinier products out there. What that gets you is, say you're parking this thing next to some tree branches or on the way into the property, you're going up against some branches. The goal of this is to hold up better cosmetically compared to some of those shinier tin products out there. I really want to talk about our roof though. The roof is a 16-inch on center, real truss company built roof. On top of that is a 3/8 tongue and groove plywood, and the best part about it is a PVC rubber decking roof with a lifetime warranty on it. As long as you're doing the proper maintenance and doing your checks, you're gonna have that lifetime warranty there. Now let's take a look at our solar reflective windows. These things are awesome and they give you 2 different benefits. One, it's gonna keep your trailer a little cooler than some of those other guys that use that tinted window out there. The other great benefit is it adds a layer of privacy to it. You're not gonna be able to see inside this trailer on broad daylight. So say you're around some other people. And the second great benefit is the privacy feature. So as you're getting ready for your day, or maybe you're grabbing lunch and you got a bunch of people around, you're gonna be able to have those blinds open, enjoy the great outdoors, but still have that privacy on the inside with them not being able to see in. All these mini loft trailers are also going to come with an outdoor shower. So that'll be hot and cold water, whether that's coming back from the beach or playing outside for the day. We also have this tankless water heater. Tankless water heater is gonna be standard across the Cherokee lineup, but on these destinations, it's really nice to have so for that unlimited hot water when you have that water hookup. Let's take a look at this leash latch here, because of course you want to bring your pup out there when you're enjoying vacation. And what better spot to enjoy that vacation than this balcony out here. So this balcony out here, throw some chairs there. We even have some outdoor speakers up there, some plugins if you wanted to throw a TV out here. Really wanted to make this space like your home. Welcome inside our 20 OG mini loft here. Our mini loft series, we're gonna do no slides, but we're gonna try to make it feel very spacious in here. So how we're gonna do that is a little bit more of a compact table, but you're still able to actually eat and play cards around this thing. Then we're gonna do a nice sofa here across from the TV. Moving into the kitchen, across that mini loft series, you're gonna notice these solid surface countertops and this awesome kitchen set. This kitchen set is something we really focused on, especially for those people who are gonna stay here a little more long term. First, you'll notice this cup washer, just like your favorite restaurant or bar out there. Flip your Stanley, your Yeti, your tumbler, maybe your coffee mug in the morning, flip it up on that for a quick and efficient way to clean your morning cup. Looking in here, it's a stainless steel sink. Look, we recognize that trailers out there don't have the most counter space. You're not gonna have an unlimited amount of space to put all of your hot items. So when you're cooking your rice, your mac and cheese, your beans, and you put it into that sink, instead of being a plastic sink where you would melt right through it, that stainless steel sink is gonna be able to withstand that heat. You'll also notice some of the extra fun items that we're gonna add for you guys, whether that be the cutting board, the strainer, the vegetable tray. Moving up here, you're gonna notice a little bit more sturdy of an oven, your cooktop, your microwave. You're gonna have that 3-in-1, again, for those longer stays, making you feel comfortable that you can cook when you're away from home. Next, I wanna talk about our solid wood doors and drawers. These are an awesome feature, especially for those of you that live in a more humid environment. This, compared to that IKEA paper wrap stuff that some guys try to use in their trailers, isn't gonna fray as much. It's not gonna strip away. You're not gonna have to repaint your cabinets. It's solid wood. Those high touch surfaces are gonna last you longer. Next, we're gonna look at these 3 items. The first I wanna talk about is this combo washer dryer. This is no longer a $2,000 add-on. We are including it into your trailer. You will also have a dishwasher. How many trailers out there are gonna have dishwashers? So you're able to throw everything in there and keep yourself camping, enjoying your vacation a little bit, instead of washing everything by hand. And finally, you're going to have an ice maker. An ice maker is going to come standard in all of these mini loft trailers. That is going to be every 6 to 8 minutes a new fresh batch of ice. You can throw it on the countertop there, you can throw it outside as you're having some drinks, but every 6 to 8 minutes a new fresh batch of ice. Once again, trying to keep you guys camping and not out there at the store trying to buy things. As we've stepped to the front of the trailer here, we're entering in the bathroom. Massive shower here with a tub surround, so no cheap wallboard there that's not meant to withstand some water. So nice tub surround, good shower. This one's even gonna have a nice little seat for you. So the other side of this walk-through bath here, we're gonna have a massive bathroom sink, something you can actually wash your face, brush your teeth in. We're also going to do a medicine cabinet, a place that you can actually store things. We recognize when you're on vacation, you're still gonna bring your things with you. So your cosmetics, your first aid kits, we're gonna give you a spot for those. Right here, you'll also notice your tankless water heater control. That tankless water heater control is awesome because if I like my shower at 105 degrees, but you guys like your shower at 110 degrees, we can simply control it right here and we don't need to play with the hot and cold knob, whether that be on the faucet or in the shower. On the other side of the bathroom here, you're gonna notice the toilet with tons of sitting room for you, but then also more storage. So for those towels or anything else you might wanna bring in the bathroom, we at Cherokee are trying to give you storage in places that you're gonna use it. Now welcome into the front of this trailer where we are going to have a master bedroom. Now we have to first point out the fact that not every trailer in the mini loft series is going to have a master bedroom. But since this one does, let's take a look at what it might look like if the unit you're looking at has one. First, you're gonna notice a king bed. Massive king bed, gives you a little bit more homely feel, allows you to put your head on a good pillow, good bed at night, instead of trying to get cramped into a little queen bed. You're gonna notice tons of storage. So bedside here for your phone, alarm clock, CPAP machine, whatever you might have, but then overhead storage and cabinets along that other side as well, so you can hang your shirts, you can hide your underwear and socks so when your friends come over they don't see it. Gives you tons of space in here. The final thing I wanna point out in these bedrooms is we tried to emphasize these windows. Massive windows on both sides. They're gonna open up so you can enjoy that fresh air on those nights that allow it, but also give you great views of the outdoors. As we make our way back to the loft portion of this trailer, first let's point out this pantry underneath the stairs. It's gonna give you tons of storage space right across your kitchen. As we head up into the loft though, depending on the floor plan, you'll have different variations of bedding up there, but you will for sure have bunk pads or mattresses up there. You are also going to have a 5,000 BTU electric fireplace. So for those colder mornings, that's gonna be great to take the chill out of the air without burning through your propane. And as we wrap up this, we have two more features that we really wanna show you across this mini loft series. The one is gonna be the smart TV that comes with the trailer. Above your dinette here and across from your sofa, gonna give you ample opportunities to unwind and relax for the night. And then above my head, you're gonna have a storage area. You can grab a telescoping ladder to get up there, or you can throw a bunk pad up there and have an extra sleeper. I appreciate you guys taking the time and learning a little bit more about our mini loft series. If you want to learn more about specs or see our different floor plans that we have to offer, please go to forestriverinc.com/Timberwolf. Thank you.